What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, a little bit different today. I am wearing mascara today, so these are my natural lashes. For today's video, it will be a kind of a first impressions on the products that I've held and bought and put them on my desk, and I've been ready to show you guys. So this is the look that I came from, that I achieved, and spoiler alert, I loved all the products. So if you love watching a channel full of different and spontaneous content, then follow me along my journey and click that subscribe button down below, or give me a big thumbs up if you want to. But if you guys want to see my thoughts on these first impression products, then just keep on watching, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So eyebrows are done already like usual. For the first thing I wanted to point out is this headband I got at TJ Maxx like 2 days ago. It's like this little bow thing, and the bow actually can slip out too. It's like one of those like makeup bands that you see on Instagram, and I actually always wanted to get one of these, but I never knew where to get them. And so I actually got this one at TJ for like $4, and I did my braids today. Haven't done them in forever, and I actually kept this overnight too, and I am in love with it and obsessed with it, and I really hope I don't get makeup on it because I will literally probably cry. And it's pink too. I love it. But starting off with skincare, I do have a lot of products actually, and one of them is starting with the Aquaphor. Now with skincare, I don't really like reviewing them or doing like first impressions and stuff like that. I can't say it works on my face like the first time I try it. So I have tried these products for a while now. But let me tell you, this Aquaphor stuff is so good, not only on your skin if you have burns or cuts or rashes or anything, but on your lips. So I use this as my new chapstick, and Burt's Bees too. I still swear by the Burt's Bees. So I am going to be applying some on my lips. Yeah, so don't do what I did. I just like basically dumped a whole bottle on my lips. Also, don't ignore this. I usually don't get pimples like this, but for some reason I got one. I don't know if it's the lack of water that I'm getting or seasons changing or what, but my face usually doesn't break out like that. I have a lot of little clogged pore bumps too, which sucks. But the next thing I use is this Nadinola cream. It's extra strength formula, and it is used for skin discoloration. It's a fading cream. And I actually got this at Walmart for $5, and I've been using it for a week and a week and a half, a week around there. And I noticed that it did lighten up this stuff around here, which is my main problems on my face. Why is my camera doing that? Which is the main problem of my face and around my nose. It did clear up around my nose so much. So this does also have sunscreen too, and it kind of smells like in between sunscreen and baby powder. So I only apply this to like the faces or the parts of my area where I want discoloration to go away, not my whole face and on my neck. So as you can see, it has a white cast, but that will not show up over makeup, which is really nice because some sunscreens or lotions or moisturizers make your face look pale or white or have a weird cast when you take pictures or put on foundations, which kind of happens with some loose powders too, or some translucent powders. The next product that I have recently purchased, and my bank account did suffer for both of these, is the Tatcha the Water Cream. This retails for $68. I know it's a little bit pricey, but it does look like this. And the nice thing about it too, it has this little like applier thing that you can use instead of your fingers. I do actually use this a lot. It's kind of cool. I like it. And I do like taking a makeup wipe or like washing it under soap too, just in case of bacteria. You open it up, it has a little protector thing to keep the stuff inside. And then the cream, not gonna lie, I did think this was gonna be a little bit bigger, but I do actually love it so much. I've been using it for like 2 weeks, and I just never really found a moisturizer right for me. It's either been too drying or too moisturizing and oily and all this stuff. And on their website it says that this is an oil-free cream. And I actually got my boyfriend a little mini size and a wash too. So I do want to try their wash, and I don't know, it has a nice smell. It's supposed to smell like green tea, I believe. Sorry. And Japanese rice something. But I do love it, and I just apply this everywhere on my face and on my neck. The nice thing is that a little goes a long way. You don't even have to gouge your finger in or stuff like that. So that is nice. Hopefully it'll last me a while. I will definitely be purchasing this because this is amazing. I've never even, you know, smelled or, you know, had a cream like this. And it says it's supposed to tighten up your pores. They do have so many pores, and it has done its job, you guys. You should get this cream. So another product, kind of in skincare, the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer, and it looks like this. This retailed for $52, again on the more pricier side, but this is a Japanese brand over by seas, and I was reading a lot of their website, and they just have very pricey things, but they actually do donate with everything that you purchase. I believe they donate some for schools so people can enroll in schools. I heard so many good reviews on this, and when I was shopping, the girl was just like, dude, this is the last one, and I think you should, out of everything, get this one, because you can even use it without doing your makeup, and it actually helps your skin a lot. It's very it fills up your pores, and it just overall helps your skin, and it protects your face against, you know, anything going on your makeup or your face. It does come with this little circle thing that you can apply like this, and it has a little line so you can stop with scooping up the makeup or the primer. I'm all over the place today. So yeah, I've only used this one, and let me tell you guys that my face makeup lasted all day without getting oily, and during the spring and summer I do tend to be more oily. I have combination skin. The first time I did it, I just scooped up some in that little applicator thing, and I believe you can use it for your whole face, and it does actually a little bit goes a long way with this too. And it's kind of funny because it feels more like a cream or a foam kind of texture than anything, which I really, really like. So this does leave you with a little bit of a white cast, which does kind of suck. It makes your face look like pale and dead if you do apply too much, just like I did. But that is all covered up by makeup, which is really good. And finally, I got this rose water and glycerin, I believe, spray from TJ Maxx. It was $6.99, and I've been using it to put on after I wash my face or before I begin my foundation after primer, and on my hair too. You can even use it on your hair, which is really nice. So I have been dying to share those skin products with you guys, and now to one of my favorite things, or one of the most like reviewed things I've seen a lot, and like on those explore videos on Instagram, I've seen everybody use this foundation, and I really, really wanted to test it out and try it out. And it is the Huda Beauty, is it Faux Filter Foundation, I think? I don't know. But it does look like that. I got the shade Tres Leches. Yeah. which is kind of ironic because I am Mexican. I love tres leches. My shade is tres leches. In the store, in Sephora, it was kind of dark, so I really hope this foundation looks a little bit darker than my skin, so I really hope it does match me, but it looks like that. It's very, very chic, and it does have a pump as well. Retailed for $40, which is less expensive than my Tatcha stuff. Applied 3 pumps on the back of my hand, and first off, just by pumping in, the formula is not too watery and runny, and it's not too like thick either. It's just right in the middle, which I do prefer. The Fenty Beauty foundation did run off my my hand basically, but it was also such a good foundation as well. Okay, now that the foundation is set on my face, I'm really hoping it does not oxidize it. I am literally not mad at it. It did cover up most of my darkness and under my eyes too, which is very hard for a foundation to do because I do have very high pigmented dark spots. So I am so happy I can't even see them. Next product that I'm very stoked to talk about is Kylie Cosmetics Concealer. Packaging looks like this, very cool. Reflective light. It has like different shades of concealer on it, and the concealer actually looks like this. It looks very fancy and chic, you guys. I'm not mad at this whatsoever. So it does look like that. It says Kylie Skin Concealer on the bottom. I did get the shade Maple. This was actually on sale because I did get her new loose setting powders, so that was really nice. So I got this actually so their normally regular price is $20, and the loose powders were, regular powders are $24. So I did save myself 10 bucks just by purchasing the concealer then, and I did really want to try out her concealers ever since it came out. I just haven't been around to, and I'm very skeptical to buy shades online because I am a olive complexion and not everything matches me, so I do have to go to the store and get it myself. Yellow loose powder looks like this. I am so happy with the component. Pink, I love pink. I've been obsessed with pink. This is the box that it comes in. So yeah. And then finally I did get her new glosses. Very chic, pink, and as you can see, clear component. I did get the shade Crystal. I've been wanting just a clear gloss, and it does have a thick applicant to apply it on, or applicator, so I was very excited about this. This did retail for $16. Here's the packaging for that. I really enjoy this little packaging, you guys. I love this. It has her lips on it, and then Kylie, and then the gloss she's using. Then I am gonna be probably purchasing her other glosses if I do like this one. So I will be applying the Kylie concealer on the places that I usually highlight and conceal. So I was afraid that this would be a little bit darker or too light, and it's actually perfect. It's the shades that I would usually reach for. I will keep my forehead blank today just because I don't want to cake up my face too much. Very impressed. This might be my new favorite concealer. I haven't touched the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and that is a very great hard to top concealer. For being cheaper than the Tarte Shape Tape and Kylie Cosmetics, it is a good concealer right off the bat. It is not too thick, it is not too sheer or light. It's just the perfect consistency, and it blended out like a dream, and I didn't have any problems using only one layer, which I love. I don't like layering things. I Just hate it. It makes my face feel very, very caked up. I am applying a little bit on the lid, and it is yellow. I'm sticking to getting yellow toned or olive toned powders just because I feel like it works best for me. Even some translucent powders just aren't it for me, sis. They're not. We'll be applying this powder where I just concealed, and I will be taking a big fluffy face brush to set the rest of my face. So even if this is yellow, it does look a little bit more translucent on my face. However, the formula was very kind of like fluffy, almost like flour, you guys. It felt pretty good. It wasn't too heavy, too light. It is very, very pale, so I don't know how it's gonna work out yet, but hopefully it does not leave a weird cast on me, because I was very excited for this powder. So to dust off the baking powder, I will be using the Moda brushes that was sent to me in BoxyCharm. They're clean, as you can see. I have not used them, so I will be trying them out and see if I like them. I guess they are very soft and very chic and pink. I will be using the bigger one to wipe off and blend everything. So I don't have any new highlighters to test out the brush with or on this video, but I'm just going to use my Anastasia Loose Hollywood highlighter and apply it with that one brush. So I did like this. I feel like I am going to use it more for a powdered brush. I don't feel like it's dense enough for foundation, and it will leave streaks if you do use it for foundation. So I feel like this would be like a good powder anything, like blush, powder, anything to blend out. And then same thing goes for this one, highlighter, maybe that's about it, and dusting off powder. Alright, so one thing I do have to say about this brush is that it will be a good brush for you for highlighter if you like it more on the natural side. It is a little bit big for me, and I do like denser brushes just because I like a bit more of an intense highlight, but I'm still not as mad at it. I'm just probably going to use this for probably applying powders. You guys, it smells so good. It smells like vanilla cupcakes, and it's not sticky. It's shiny, but it's not sticky like other glosses. I love this too. Oh my god. If you're a clear person, get this one. If you are a person that likes a little bit more tint and glitter to your glosses, definitely check out her other glosses. But I'm not mad at this. Unless you're not a scented person, then I wouldn't recommend getting this either, because some people are just very sensitive to that stuff. I do have an eyeliner and mascara today finally. I will be using the Maybelline New York Master Precise all day. And I will be winging my eyeliner out. Hopefully they're pretty even. I do have difficulties always doing eyeliner with my eyes being different shapes. This did retail for $7. I wish it was a little bit more matte and the fill tip a little bit flimsier and easier to use. Other than that, it was okay. I am not mad at this either. And finally, I will be using the Smashbox Super Fam Fade Out Mascara, and this is a little gift from Sephora for shopping there. So yeah, my final thoughts, get y'all some of these products because they are good. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful, fabulous night or day wherever you guys are located, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.